talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? One of my best favourite films, Taxi Driver. Any road up, happy brew, is it Brew Tube Wednesday? Happy Brew Tube Wednesday, Happy Brew Wednesday. I'll never ever 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 get this right. It's my second Homebrew Wednesday. And yeah, it's been quite a good week. I've been doing one or two things. What have I been doing? I've done the Roy Lake malarkey. That's been good. I'll take it a bit higher. Can't get the balance right there. I think I need to stand on a box or something. Yeah, I've been doing the Roy Lake bloody what's sitting on the turbo cider. That's gone quite well. Now, Roy, what I intend to do is when this brew's finished, which won't be long I don't think, because it's starting to ease off on the old bubbles, and you know, I'm going to get another week mine to make sure everything's bloody done on it. But what I thought I'd do then for an experiment, I'm going to do a yeast wash a yeast wash even, yeah, I'm going to do one of those. So I've been looking on YouTube, and that was interesting, so I'm going to have a go at that, see if I can get the stratas and that. I'm going to have a go at that. What else have I done? Let me think. Oh, I've done a Cooper's, I've done another bloody 5-gallon batch of Cooper's lager, because that's alright when it's nice and hot to whack the bugger down. And the reason I've done that is because I was going to do my mini mashes, right? I was going to do them today, my mini mashes that I were on about, my mini batches even. Now, I've had a big problem with them, unfortunately, right? I thought my plastic boiler with the kettle elements, they started to bloody get a bit mucky, you see. So I thought I'll give them a scrub, because again, a bit, and they're hard to bloody clean, to be honest, the elements, they're hard to keep clean. So I'll give them a bloody scrub, and I put some water in to boil up, and it started leaking. So I thought, shit, the bloody things are leaking. So I started to undo them, and to be honest, they're not very good. I think the plastic started to get a bit too bloody hot, to be honest, and the seal's not very good. And as I took it to bits, I thought, oh, this is a pain in the arse. And I've already burnt one of the elements out on a different, on like the other boiler I was doing. I burnt that bugger out. Forgot to put some water in like a twat. Any road up, I'm fed up of buying bloody kettles and ripping them to bits. So I looked at me overdraft facility on me brewer's account, on me brew hobby account, which is well overdrawn into a lot now. And I had a word with the banker, i.e. the missus, and I said, look, I'm going overdrawn on this brewing malarkey. I know I promised that I'd save some money on me beer intake and buying at the pub and buying at the bloody off licence and that. So I've asked for a loan out of the brewing account, and took a bit of convincing. But what I've done, I've been onto Amazon, right, and there's one or two reviews on tea urns of all things, and there were one particular one. It was a 30-litre tea urn, and there were 4 brewers there who said, you know, you can achieve a rolling boil and it's bloody good. Easy to clean, stainless steel, quite expensive, about 90 quid. So I did a bit of research on it, and there were good reviews. So after having a word with the bank manager, Sue, I persuaded her that probably that's the best way to go. So the bloody thing had better work. So I put one on order. So I've held him back on the mini batches until they come through. Me bloody what's it comes through, me tea. And I'm going to do my mini batch. What I'm going to do, I had a lot of comments on that, my mini batches, and I'm very, very grateful. And somebody, I think it was Greig, who says, Jim, you're best to do the 5 gallon mash, and then split that up into batches. And I thought that's a bloody good idea, because I know that everyone's equal and it's just the hops that are making the difference. So this tea urn will be ideal for the boiling and doing that, you see. So that's cool. So that's going to have to wait until that boiler comes through. Now, a little question I've got for you on regards to that. Now, if I do a mash, right, a 5 gallon mash, and I collect it before the boil, if I were to whack it into a keg, a keg, and then put some CO2 gas over it so it's fresh, would it keep for very long, i.e. 2 weeks until I got round to it? Has anybody tried that? Because what I want to do is draw off a gallon at a time, and probably do one a week actually, so I can calibrate it properly and see you know, exactly what I'm doing, and record it properly, because I want to take my time. I've not been very good at bloody recording things. So what's your thoughts on that? Because I want to keep a proper record of what I'm doing. So that'd be nice if I could do one a week, but only do one mash at the beginning, if you know, if you get me drift. So yeah, so did I tell you I broke my boilers? Yeah, I think I did. There they are, look. What's that there, look? See the holes in the side? I keep spending bloody money on them, you see, and I don't want to keep throwing good money after bad. So yeah. Your thoughts on that would be very welcome. I've also going to do some yeast washing. Have I mentioned that? I don't know whether I've mentioned yeast washing. Well, if I haven't, I'll cut it out. But I'll do an unboxing on me tea urn when it comes, and let you see how that works, and see if it works out, see if the old fart's wasted 90 quid and I've got to go back begging to the bank manager. And my last question really is, I did an hangout a week, 2 weeks ago now, and the response I got was very positive, to be quite honest. And now, if you're interested, I'd like to do another hangout. And would you be interested in a regular hangout with the old fart? But the problem is, regular hangouts with the old fart, if you wanted it on the same day, it ain't going to work, because I do these odd shifts. It's about a 9-day rotation, so it doesn't work. My weekends don't come up the same as every bugger else's. So I could either wait and do it on a Friday every month, maybe 2 months, or I could do a regular sort of 9-day one, but it staggers through the days, whether that would be any good. So your thoughts on that would be appreciated. So I've rabbited on this Homebrew Wednesday far too long now, so I'll call it a day. It's been an exciting week with plenty of developments for the old fart. And thanks once again for all your help, and I mean that most sincerely, because I've learning no end and no end. So I'll call it a day, and I'm going to have a pint now. I'm going to force a bloody shit cider down my throat, because I don't want to throw it down the drain. So don't buy Wilco cider, it's shite. So I've opened this turbo cider, works out alright, because I did that for Sue. I've also got a bloody keg load of wine. I bought some wine, a kit of wine, and Sue don't like that either, so I guess I'll be bloody drinking. I'll be an alcoholic, I will. Anyway, look, call it a day, and thanks for watching the old fart. Bye for now.